Tiger Nation, and welcome back to another jam-packed episode of Tiger TV. I'm Ethan Campbell, joined alongside Doug Pond, and we have a lot to share with you today.
That's right, Aislinn. There's a lot going on in the Taunton community leading into winter break. We have a behind-the-scenes look at the Tiger Shack, a winter sports preview, some festive events, and so much more.
Kicking things off, M. Gannon gives us an in-depth view of the nationally recognized student-run school store here at Taunton High School, the Tiger Shack. Take it away, Em.
Thanks, Aislinn. I'm here at Taunton High School's very own Tiger Shack. Let's learn a little of what they're about and the positive impacts they're making.
Taunton High School's Tiger Shack has earned quite a reputation for being a hotspot around the school, providing quality merchandise and an array of snacks.
The Tiger Shack is a retail space, and it's all done through a grant, and it's all affiliated with DECA and the business program.
As far as the store goes, it's just come a long way from the renovation. When we went through that process, believe it or not, the store was actually supposed to be where the copy center is, on the other side. And we made those arrangements to switch it over to this side because as you walk into the building, it's such a beautiful area and it's such a beautiful location to have. The students, they just love being in here. They come in here for snacks all the time, buying their gear. When we have a Tiger Pride, Black and Orange Friday, the store is packed. It's become part of the school, it really has. And the students really enjoy being in here.
The Tiger Shack has become a promising in-house opportunity for students involved with the marketing program, offering them practical hands-on experience in a business setting.
Everything is based on teaching kids how to run a store, from marketing to merchandising to even the back end, but the buying and the selling and all that stuff.
We send a variety of students through this store. They mostly come out of the marketing program. We're actually a vocational program, so we are required to have so many hours like in the industry actually working, and we use this time where the students spend time in here as that actually counts as hours where they're actually working and getting practical hands-on experience.
Working in the Tiger Shack has become a prime opportunity for senior business students to use as their internship.
It helps learn kind of project management, which is what I want to go into in college. It helps you learn how to kind of take control of an entire area, even though it's kind of enclosed. It's a good experience.
Now we have an internship for business where kids generally sometimes leave the building, go work in a business, and come back. I'm their business for about 6 of them. 2 of them are running the store with me. They do everything. They'll do the deposits. They'll do doing a new social media contest. So I have 2 people in charge as if they were me. I also have someone in charge of my website. So that's his internship. He has to take the pictures, put the price in, including all of the shipping and handling. And if I get an order, he's going to do the shipping. He has to promote the website, all that. So he has that. So I have a little closet intern. She's learning all about nonprofits and how that all works. And the other gentleman is doing the pantry side with the food. So he's going to be in charge of where it is, filling it up, getting it out there to the people, getting it to the right kids and stuff like that.
As you can see, the Tiger Shack is much more than just a store. It is a huge part of the Tiger Pride here at THS and a first big step for business students. I'm M. Gannon from Tiger TV. Back to you, Aislinn, in the studio.
Thanks, Em. I can't wait to stop by and check it out. That's super cool how there's so much student involvement. I also didn't know that it's been around for so long.
I mean, yeah, it's been around for forever almost. But being a part of DECA, I see a lot of the national recognition that goes into it, all those aspects. But it's crazy how much actually goes into it. Seniors, you still have time. The deadline to submit baby pictures and your senior portraits for the yearbook have been extended to Wednesday, December 22nd. Yearbook quotes and memories have also been extended to that date. Make sure to get them into the yearbook club as soon as possible.
I can't wait to see what the yearbook club has in store. Changing gears, let's check in with the Rundown crew in a familiar location. Nick and Braylee, take it away.
Thanks, Aislinn. Welcome back to the Rundown. I'm Braylee McDonald.
And I'm Nick Lima.
And as you can see, we're here at Alexo Arena. With winter sports already underway, we have a lot to cover this month. For this segment of the Rundown, though, we thought we'd highlight and recognize some of the student athletes that could be vital contributors to their team. I know I'm not only excited to be playing a winter sport this season, but also to be able to watch some games as well.
I definitely agree, Braylee. I'm very excited to see what this winter season has in store for us. Personally, for me, I'm very excited to watch the boys basketball team play this year, as they're coming off a shortened COVID season, which resulted in winning a share of the Kelly Rex with Mansfield. They also have the state tournament returning this year, as the Tigers aim to prove that they're a top team in the state.
With that in mind, let's jump right into some of these incredible student athletes.
Starting things off with the boys basketball team, we have senior captain Tristan Harry, who is entering his 4th year playing varsity basketball and 3rd with Taunton High. He was a key contributor to last year's team. Along with classmates Faisal Mass and Trent Santos, they have high expectations for this year's team, as they finished the top of the Kelly Rex division last year. We caught up with Tristan Harry to see what the expectations are like this year.
So this year, me and my 2 fellow seniors, Trent and Faisal, we've been on team varsity all 3 years together from sophomore year to this year. Sadly, we missed out on the state tournament last year due to COVID, but we ended up on top of the Hawk with Mansfield, and we hope to repeat that this year. We're hoping to make the state tournament and go far this year in the tournament in our last year, and looking for some key contribution from our juniors and sophomores on the team, and hoping to do good with Coach Dacey and Coach Thelker.
Thanks, Tristan. Look for Tristan this season along with senior classmates Faisal Mass and Trent Santos. They will be key to having a good season for the Tigers this year.
Next up, we have Cameron St. Pierre for the girls basketball team. She's returning after opting out of the COVID winter season last year, but has high hopes for her junior year after having a strong freshman campaign. With a wide shooting range and playmaking abilities is what earned her a spot on the Hockomock All-Star team 2 years ago. We caught up with Cameron to see how she feels about being back playing for the Taunton High girls basketball team.
I feel really good being back here this season after I opted out last year because of COVID. I think that the season will be really good. We've been going really hard at practice. We have a really good captain this year, Kiana. She coaches us every single day in practice. And we have a good coach, Coach Siggins, and all of the other coaches have really been pushing us this year, and I think that we're going to do really good.
Thanks, Cam. As a teammate, it's great to have you back on the court.
Continuing on, we have Kaylin O'Leary for winter track. She will be participating in the 55-meter dash and hurdles, along with the 300 4x2 and 4x4 relays, and the high and long jump. Not only is she a great athlete on the track, she excels in the classroom.
Managing school and sports definitely can be complicated. You have to do a lot of organization, and I know I do tons of organization on my phone, and I write a lot of stuff down too. But I have my day-to-day tasks, and then I have my goals, my monthly goals, and you definitely have to keep it up and make sure you're organized, because if you don't, you can fall behind really easily, especially when you have other things going on. I had my track meet Monday, but I had a 5-page paper due Tuesday, so I had to make sure I was working well before on the essay, so I wasn't up at midnight doing that essay, writing it all.
Thank you, Kaylin. Being a student athlete myself, I know it can be hard balancing academics and athletics. Best of luck to you though on the new events you're taking on this season.
Up next, we take it here where we have senior captain Nathan Fernandez for the ice hockey team. In his best season of 2019-2020, Nathan totaled 6 goals and 9 assists, being a key contributor for his team. After having a shortened season last year, Nathan is excited to have a full-length schedule this year.
Yeah, it feels great to have a full schedule, unlike last year where we only got to play around 10 games. So, yeah, it feels great to have a full team back too. I know last year we kind of got capped off at how many kids we wanted. But yeah, it definitely feels great.
Thanks, Nathan. I've been to a few ice hockey games myself in my high school career, and it's a great atmosphere. We wish you nothing but the best to you and your team.
Moving on out of wrestling, we have senior Christian Balmain, who had an insane record last year of 15 wins and only 1 loss. 9 of those wins were by pinfall. He also placed second in the Mass Association Wrestling All-State Tournament last year. He's currently ranked 4th in the state and is only 14 wins away from the 100-win mark. The Rundown wishes he achieves that goal this year. Best of luck to you, Christian.
Last but not least, we dive into swimming with senior Brady Callahan. Brady participates in the 100-yard backstroke with a personal best of 57 seconds and the 200-yard freestyle with a personal best of 1 minute and 56 seconds. At the Hockomock Championship, Brady placed first with the 100-yard backstroke and second with the 100-yard freestyle. Brady plans to exceed his personal best records. We wish you the best of luck.
Well, there's definitely a lot of great student athletes here at Taunton High. With that being said, there's numerous games and events happening before winter break.
Today, both boys and girls basketball have a game against King Philip. The boys will be home with the tip-off set at 6:30, and the girls are on the road. Winter indoor track also has a meet today at the Reggie Lewis Arena.
Tomorrow, wrestling will be attending the early bird tournament in Sandwich at 10 a.m., with ice hockey traveling to Stoughton as well. Best of luck to everyone playing this weekend.
Well, that was definitely a lot to cover, don't you think, Nick?
For sure, I agree. There's even more to cover later this winter.
As always, thank you for tuning in. I'm Braylee MacDonald.
And I'm Nick Lima, and that's The Rundown.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, guys. I can't wait to see what these teams and players can accomplish this season. I'd have to agree with Nick. The boys basketball team has really good potential to be a state contender this season. But don't go anywhere just yet. We still have a lot left in store for you.
That's right. The Hot Minute is in the kitchen. Tiger Talk is roaming the halls, and the 2021 Lighting on the Green is here. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
I was hanging out with my friends one day when they offered me a pill, and I took it.
Huh? Do you feel it?
Tim, wait! Tim, where you going?
Don't be like me. Don't be peer pressured by friends. Just say no.
Welcome back. We have so much more to cover. Next week, our student council, including myself, has prepared a holiday theme week for students and staff to participate in. On Monday, December 20th, we have Flannel Day, and then we continue on Tuesday with Holiday/Ugly Sweater Day, followed by Holiday Headwear Day, and then we conclude on Thursday with Holiday Pajama Day. A new addition to Holiday Week this year includes Holiday Door Decor, where each homeroom class will have the opportunity to decorate their door and enter in the competition. I can't wait to see the school indulge in holiday spirit.
Personally, I can't wait to wear my pajamas to school, especially with all the cold weather. Speaking of the cold, a little over a week ago, Tiger TV correspondent Kayla Levesque battled the frigid temperatures while attending the 108th annual Taunton Lighting of the Green. After a virtual opening display last year due to COVID-19, everyone was back filling the Taunton Green. Kayla has more on this special event.
I'm standing in the heart of Taunton where the annual Lighting of the Green and Lights On Festival is currently taking place. This celebration features fireworks, live entertainment, activities for all ages, and a large array of lights on the historic Taunton Green.
With no 2020 Lighting of the Green, everyone is excited to be able to experience this magical evening in person once again.
Coming here not only means creating new memories with family members, but also we come to dedicate a tree to now not only my little brother, but my father also.
I love this event because of the lights. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great activities. It's tradition. I always come with family and friends. That's probably what I like the best. Oh, and I love the cookies and the hot chocolate. That's always a lot of fun.
It means to me that I get to have quality time with all my friends and family, and that I get to just spend time with all of them and have a good time.
This annual celebration brings together the community, family, and friends. For many, it's a yearly tradition.
I've attended as long as I can remember, since I was a little child myself, and just being with the family and seeing other families come and just the joy that it brings everybody in the city.
35 years I've been coming. I remember coming when I was a little girl and always getting the buttons and going into, story time and actually getting to go into all these little stores and going with cousins and family and friends, and it's been a lot of fun over the years, and now I get to take my own children.
I've been coming here for almost as long as I can remember. I keep coming back because it's just a tradition and I like doing it with all my friends and family.
This enchanting event brings out the best in everyone. It truly marks the start of the holiday season, especially in Taunton.
Beautiful. I mean, nothing else really can say it. I mean, the city of Taunton is the Christmas city.
Happy and joyful, and it gets you ready for the Christmas holiday, and, it gets you in the mood.
As you can see, everyone here is enjoying tonight's festivities. The holiday spirit is definitely in full swing. I'm going to go grab some hot cocoa and enjoy some of these amazing lights. I'm Kayla Levesque, reporting for Tiger TV. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kayla. It was great to see everyone back in the green after being virtual this past year. I still don't understand how they make all this happen. Such a great display.
I agree. It looked like it was a great time for everyone. The following date, December 5th, was the Taunton Christmas Parade. Thousands of Tauntonians, as well as surrounding communities, attended the event. Local organizations, clubs, charities, and sports teams all throughout Bristol County participated. Families had a great time on Broadway Street.
I'm so glad Taunton provides these events for families. Not a big fan of the traffic though. Pretty brutal. Last week, Taunton High Chorus put on a great show. Families, students, and staff packed the auditorium to see these wonderful performances. The Performing Arts Department is not finished just yet. Next week, the Taunton High Band will perform on December 22nd in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Go check them out.
The Performing Arts Department always puts on incredible performances. I hope I can make it next week. Next, we have Tiger TV's Kylie Burgo for this week's edition of The Hot Minute. I guess she has a special recipe to share with us. Kylie?
Thanks, Aislinn. Today I'm in my kitchen and I'm going to be showing you how to make holiday sugar cookies.
These are the ingredients that you will need to make your holiday cookies. In one bowl, put 1 egg, 1 tablespoon milk, a half teaspoon vanilla, 1 cup of butter, and 1 cup of sugar. You're going to mix those ingredients together, and in a separate bowl, you're going to put 1 3/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Mix those 2 bowls together, and then roll out your dough into a thin layer. Then use cookie cutters to cut your dough into fun shapes. Then you're going to put the cookies on a baking pan, preheat the oven till 350, and leave them in until they're golden brown on the edges.
Here's the final product. Now let's do a taste test. I'm Kylie Burgo. Doug, Aislinn, I'll meet you in the studio.
Oh, I guess she's coming to the studio. I can't wait to try those cookies. They look so good.
Oh, I mean, I've never seen better looking cookies.
Oh, here she is.
Hey, Kylie.
Hey.
Ooh, I want that gingerbread one.
A Christmas tree.
Yeah, gingerbread.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Speaking about the holiday theme, Tiger Talk is back with some holiday themed questions. I can't wait to hear these responses. Take it away, Foley's.
Happy holidays, Tigers! I'm Jenna.
And I'm Jess.
And welcome back to another segment of Tiger Talk. This episode, we will be asking students and staff holiday-themed questions. Let's get to it. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I'd have to say it's probably a tie between Christmas Vacation and Christmas Story.
It's gonna have to be The Night Before Christmas. It's definitely a classic, you know. It's really amazing.
Santa Claus. 1, not 2, Santa Claus. I think I'd have to go with the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I've already watched it like 3 times.
Elf.
Probably The Grinch, the live action one with Jim Carrey.
The Grinch.
This is definitely a tough question for me because I really love Christmas movies, but I would have to say Home Alone 2 is probably my favorite.
Santa Buddies.
Elf. I love Elf. Elf is an amazing movie.
The Grinch. Christmas. Love it.
Oh, come on. It's the Christmas Story. It's everybody's.
Probably Elf.
So it's not really a Christmas movie, but it's based in Christmas time. Gremlins.
My favorite Christmas movie would probably be like Home Alone. That's a Christmas movie, right? Yeah, Home Alone. I said Home Alone.
Friday After Next. Ice Cube, Mike Epps.
What are you most looking forward to over break?
Oh, break can't come soon enough. I'm looking forward to relaxing, and I'm going to go to Florida to visit my brother.
Hanging out with the fellas.
Decorating my Christmas tree.
You know, spending time with the family, sitting by the campfire, opening presents.
So my son and fiance are coming home for Christmas from Arizona, so the whole family will be together. It'll be great.
Just to open presents and sleep. That's about it.
I like the food and the people, like all my friends and family all around.
My daughter is 2, so we're going to Disney Princess on Ice over the break, so I'm kind of excited, probably more than her.
Sleeping and eating, pretty much.
I'm definitely looking forward to just some relaxation, recharging the brain from school and spending time with my family.
Wow, we got some really great answers. I can't believe how many people like The Grinch. I can't believe how many people like Elf. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to sleep in over break. Yeah, me too. For Tiger TV, we're the Foleys. What do you guys think?
Personally, I think The Grinch is a little overrated. And this might be a little bit of a hot take, but I think Home Alone's overrated too.
Okay, Scrooge. The Grinch is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I watched it in July.
July?
Yup.
Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for our show today. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest news from inside Taunton High School.
From everyone here at Tiger TV, happy holidays. We thank you for tuning in. Have a great vacation, and we'll see you next year. Get it, Doug?
Unfortunately.